our craft, we're going to be using a few supplies, and those are our coffee filters. That's what we have on hand. But again, you can always use any kind of paper, like this cardstock paper. We're going to use some scissors, a pencil to draw, different color markers. We have washable markers. You can use whatever you have on hand again. Paintbrush, some water, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. And we also have glue sticks for our end product, but you don't necessarily need those just yet. So, let's get started.
Hello, thank you for joining us today. I'm Mary Elizabeth, and
I'm Ashley.
Today we're going to show you a fun project on making a Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yay.
I know he doesn't actually look like Sonic the Hedgehog, but I don't know how to draw Sonic.
Yeah, neither do I.
So we do the hedgehog.
We're best we can get.
Yes. We're going to show you how to get to the first. We're going to take a regular coffee filter. Now, if you don't have coffee filters at home, you can use any sort of regular paper.
Yep, anything. Anything you have on hand.
So first we're going to draw what we want to cut out. And now we're going to cut it out. Now to save a little bit of time, we've already cut one out.
We've pre-cut.
So this is what we ended up with.
Our little hedgehogs. Yay!
And so, now let's get to coloring. This is the best part. Now you don't have to color it all the way through.
And you can use whatever color you want. We are using washable markers.
Yes, washable markers mean that water is going to move it around. And that is what we want for this project. Because you don't need special paints. You just need the marker and maybe a paintbrush, but maybe you could use something else to squirt it with water. You can be as messy or as precise as you would like. Get some red shoes.
All right.
Okay, so we're ready to start painting with water. You're going to get your paintbrush and get it nice and wet. Now we put a paper plate down so that we don't get like our tables all colored in. Even though it's washable, we don't want to make too much of a mess.
We do not.
And you can already see that it is starting to spread. See how it's different? The ink is moving around.
Yep. Now the more water you put in it, the more it's going to like spread, but it's also going to take longer to dry. So remember that.
Now,
spread, spread, spread.
Once this is done,
you will have an end result. Here's our little hedgehogs.
Now from here you can go ahead and paste them to another piece of paper. You can
put it back at this.
Decorate it any way you want. You had mentioned rings.
Yes.
Adding rings to his hair because
rings.
He caught them.
Yes. All right. It's gonna be fun.
That's all we have for our craft. Please.
We hope you enjoyed it. Please check out the rest of our Pop Madness activities, and we have a link down in the description below. We also created a very fun Sonic the Hedgehog / Hedgehog book list for you to check out some items from our library. We hope you enjoyed this craft. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.